Hey everyone, okay, Ms. Wilkins here again. We're going to look at the 3-octave violin C major scale. Again, you want to be thinking in positions and homing patterns. Remember, I can put a pattern, a finger pattern, in any position, okay? But the homing patterns don't change. So, we're going to start out in second position. Now, this is probably a position that you're not as comfortable with on the violin. It's a great position. I love second position, but I will say violists probably use it more than violinists. Cellists use it a lot. Bassists also use it a lot, but not so much violin. Not sure why. But anyway, your first finger is going to be where your second finger usually is, hence second position. So I'm going to walk you through this scale. It's a second position and then a fourth position. So positions tend to go in pairs. You know, if you're playing a 3-octave scale, you're going to travel through a bunch of positions. So this one is 2 and 4. Okay. So normally we're on the odd ones, 1 and 3. Our brain tends to think that way, but we're going to be in second position and fourth position for this one. So I'm going to walk you through it. We're going to find that second position by moving up and putting my second finger where my third finger was. I'm also going to listen for that fourth, that perfect fourth that we were working on in class. You're going to think of that. Here Comes the Bride. Right? You're thinking of that fourth. So now that I have both my fingers down, right, I'm going to start the scale. For me, it's going to get better here. So when we start out in second position, we're going to be thinking homey 2, high 4. So we've got all whole steps in our fingers. That gets us to our first octave there. From here, we're going to move to fourth position. And we're in homey low 2 pattern. Okay, and that is our second octave. Now we're going to shift into sixth position, and we're just going to follow whole steps and half steps going up. Remember, whole, whole, half, connected by a whole, and then whole, whole, half again. And we're going to do that 4-4 fingering at the top, and we're going to creep down 4-4 from the top as well. Before I go down any further, I just want to talk about this upper octave in the violin. I'm bringing my elbow around. I've got my thumb. I'm bringing it around the neck of the instrument. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm actually following the curve of the instrument so that I can bring my elbow toward my tummy, and I'm going to be super on my tips. Boys and gals, if you have not cut those fingernails, this is the time. You will not be able to do a 3-octave scale without your fingernails super trim. I actually just cut mine, so that's why we're in good shape here. Okay, so I really got my elbow around, and I'm staying on my tips. And as I come back, I'm going to pull my elbow away from my tummy and just bring that elbow back. And then as I come back around to go to my lower strings, my elbow does come forward again. So the elbow is actually very active. We're moving it around. We're not just going up and down, but we're going up and around, okay? All right, guys, practice well, and I'll see you in the next video. Have fun with your 3-octave C major scale.